All right, cool. Yeah, so a quick review. So this is what you guys completed. 6 weeks of workshops, networking, ideation, market research, team formation. At this point, we have 13 ventures and 13 teams, which is really awesome. And today is where we start our build sprint. So basically the minimum goal we want to set for everyone is you want to crank out an MVP by demo day. So you have a minimum viable product that you want to integrate in around 2 months, which is we think is more than enough time. Usually in like Y Combinator, they want you to crank out like an MVP in like a week. So we think this is like a reasonable goal, given you guys are also students. And during this time, we have VC office hours, that's once a week. We have mentor chats with our professional mentors, Danny, Kieran, Alex, Paul, and Filbert. We have pop-up workshops, socials, and pitch events. And yeah, finally, demo day. This is going to be at the end of winter break, just because we don't want to collide with finals and to give you guys like a little more time to work on your stuff. And yeah, any questions? Okay, so this is super important. So starting now, we'll have venture consultant office hours every single week at Wednesday at 7 p.m. Right? Note the time change. We move everything to 7 p.m. So 8 is like a little too late. So where is it going to be? It's going to be here at Civil Center for Design. But also it's going to start snowing, and this is pretty far. So we're also going to have it on Zoom sometimes. So look out for the announcements. And we're gonna try to have it at some fun locations as well, like T-Moji second floor, Coco Mero second floor, Cafe Bene. So yeah, to keep it fresh. Duration, it's at least 30 minutes with your meeting with your venture consultant. And also during these times, they double as co-working hours, right? This is why I want everyone here at SED at 7 p.m. So after your checkout, you can go talk to other people. There's a lot of VCs that can provide a lot of valuable information for more than just a team that they're matched with, right? And you can also help each other. So it's more than just office hours, it's also co-working hours. Our exec team will probably be good too. So if you can't make this time, which is totally okay, make sure to schedule your own time with your venture consultant. And yeah, again, doubles as co-working hours. Any questions? All right. So today is the first session for venture consultant office hours. So today is our goal setting session. You guys, I sent out an email for the template. You guys should all have a pretty good idea of what your goals are for the rest of the semester and have it generally filled out. And basically today you're gonna meet up with your VC and they're gonna review it and you're gonna plan it out with each other. So you're both up to speed with each other and they can kind of gauge what's realistic. Are you pushing yourself too hard? Are you not setting enough goals? So yeah. And then after this week, every other session, we have an office hours template that you guys can check out later. It's pretty simple. It's just what do you need help with, what goals and action items you want to set for next week, and obstacles that you're facing, something like that. So this is just to help you keep on track and stay on track every single week. We have it relatively structured like this because from our experience, this will help you keep on track, keep track of like what you're doing, your goals. Otherwise, everything's like super messy and it's just a lot of loss in efficiency. So we want you guys to follow this very rigorously. It's not a lot to ask, right? So yeah, and also very important, venture directors. At the end of the day, your VCs are volunteering their time to help you. So it's up to you to actually keep them accountable, keep yourselves accountable, come to every office hours ready with an agenda. It literally takes like 30 seconds to a minute to fill out. Maybe like 2 minutes maybe. So yeah. Yeah, here's some mentorship resources. Basically, you want to create like some kind of easy mentorship communication channel with your VCs. You can use create like a messenger group chat. There's a app called Boxer, which is like kind of texting through video chatting. That's also great for mentorship. Like Tina uses a lot in her last.
It sounds like a walkie-talkie. So, for example, I know maybe VCs if you want to dedicate channel that's not connected to social media and things like that. This is its own platform where you can kind of do like some voice memos, longer minutes, some text-based photos, videos,
always use our Slack, but people aren't always the most responsive on Slack. Inside is intimate. And yeah, some very basic project management stuff. So every team, if you don't already, should have a Google Drive folder. And you should share it with your venture consultant and also give us the link. So yeah, this is where you put all of your information, right? Your meeting agendas from week to week, your internal meeting agendas as well, your market research notes from all the interviews you guys have done, documents of information from secondary market research, like data sets, brainstorming notes, on and on. And we have a form here. Basically, it just to make sure everyone has that Google Drive folder. And so you share the link with us so we can like help make sure everything's okay. And also like very standard stuff. If you have a team, if you haven't already, you should set up like a designated time to meet up to work on your venture, 1 to 3 times a week. And yeah, and you should have a meeting agenda for every single week. Otherwise, you're just wasting each other's time, and so many things are gonna go over your head. We can go. This can be like a whole workshop on its own, but this is just like the very basic standard stuff that you guys should help with. So, like, any questions on this? Expectations. This is just to reiterate that your VCs are volunteering their time to help you. So BDs, you are the ones responsible for holding your whole group accountable for communication, for weekly office hours, reaching out to your VCs. You're like, hey, it's time for office hours, or reach out for questions.
I never hesitate to ask those questions. Like we've honestly been in your shoes and we genuinely want to help you guys. There's no question.
Any questions? Right. I'm just gonna do a really quick Google Drive walkthrough. Have you guys had a chance to look at the Google Drive? So you guys are probably thinking there's so much information. There's all these slides, all these templates. Where does it all go? Right now, it's all just in a bunch of emails, but it's all in one folder. That's all shared with everyone. It's called it's in the general folder and the incubator fall 2021 folder. This has everything you need. All of the slides, like all these kickoff slides, right? Like the mid sprint, the bootcamp finale, all those slides are in the events and ideation socials. Here's literally a document with all of your pitch decks from the bootcamp finale. And yeah, here's like the general onboarding slide. If you don't know, like, oh, I'm still not on Google Calendar, you just go there. Click on Google Calendar link, right? Here's like the whole timeline events of the whole program. And yeah, here's some recordings of our workshops. It's also on a YouTube channel. All the templates and SOPs are here. Templates for the office hours, right? The goal setting template, all of that is over there. So pretty simple. Cool. Let's go back. And yeah, cool. Yeah, and Ben, you want to talk about the sharing on the so I mean there are a few resources in the one that we offered in our one of which is our mentor catalog, another outlook people that you guys have probably heard before. Just feel free to take a I don't know what this is. So as you guys know, in our Zero2One, we have currently 5 mentors in our roster. There's a representation in the software tech industry. Bottom just hired one position for Carl. His name is Robert Silverstein, and he's basically a mentor for a lot of the biotech and alternate ventures in Zero2One. So in the catalog that you see right now, that is not updated. Phil's article was just he basically just said yes 2 or 3 weeks ago, so we haven't had the time to create this profile.
but there is the other four measures that you can see. And what we can see in their measure page is their expertise, their current affiliations, their past projects. So some of the projects they've done as a student or as their past lectures. And they have like some just fun facts, some advice for entrepreneurs, and this about me, I guess probably is like a pretty important part of their profile. And yeah, how to reach out, like how to contact them right here. So they will say, either send me an email or reach out to the LinkedIn first or blah blah blah. Most importantly, you want to focus on this part, this is your expertise, and that's how you want to determine which mentor will be suitable for you, and the mentor will help you out in your venture. You can still reach out to more than one. When you say like, oh, if you want to make a decision, you know how to look at your expertise. Kind of affiliations is pretty important as well, just because, say, for Paul example, he is the founder of the set, and they're working on like equipment for firefighters. So there's a lot of the biotech side of it. So you're biotech eventually, then he'll be someone you want to reach out to. He'll tell you all about like how to get traction, how to do interviews, how to get money for your venture capital. And also there's lab projects. So Paul has actually done optical labs, like he did some I think some sustainable phone case. I'm not entirely sure, I can't remember. But yeah, so look at their past projects and you will see what their expertise would apply. So it's really helpful. It's updated on a semesterly basis. So the catalog is updated on a semesterly basis. So we'll update ours very soon once we get information from Phil. So this is our mentor roster. We have, so Phil, like I said, is our newest addition. And four of them are basically been with us for at least 1 or 2 semesters now. So as you can see, like I said, an overrepresentation on the software tech side, we're trying to get, so we have someone who's now helping us with healthcare. And in the future, we hope to get someone else in the social entrepreneurship side. So they'll be helping with like community and whatever else there is. Yeah, so as you can see, is there anything else? So yeah, just so you guys know, I think you probably already know this, but Alex and Paul actually work in the same company, so they know each other very well. So if you reach out to Paul, you can still have like a connection. Yeah, let's moving on. So this is our second resource. It's on our fair table. I think you guys have already sort of seen what this is. Where you can find this, please take note, is at the Zero folder. And so you'll click into the Zero folder and then you'll click to the mentor contact and info. I did not highlight this on the previous resource, so it's also the same place, Zero folder, and then mentor contact info. You will get well, I'll give you some time if you want to take a look at the Airtable. Yeah, I'll go through it and show you guys how to use it once more. This is probably the first time. So a brief explanation of how this will be very, very helpful for you. So if you click right here on the Airtable, it will basically have a drop, what do you call this, a drop list. And then things will basically our connections will be filtered. So if you go to all connections, this will be all the connections that we have. This is like a massive database that you guys can help contribute to. If you know a connection that will be helpful in for Zero2One, for people in Zero2One, any vendor directors out there, if you want to contribute, click new connection submission, and then this form will pop up, and then you can fill out a new submission, and then it will go straight to the database, to all connections, and the outreach team will review your submission and make sure it's all there for anyone to access. So that's it's open source, basically. It's open for Zero2One. Yeah, so this thing here, this little industry server, so you can click on each of these industries to see like a filtered version of which connection is Zero2One working on agriculture, which connection is working on design. So you could like take a quick glance at whoever's working on what specific industry. So yeah, and the mentors and mentor consultants are always like these are always updated. So you whenever you want to reach out to them, click on this, and then all the mentor consultants will pop up, and then you can see every information you need, like everything's right there. Yeah, so now venture test. I think this is something that is one of our primary services. As part of the outreach team at Zero2One. It's basically monthly office hours with the Zero2One ventures. How it's going to be done? It is a Zoom breakout room format, and the first venture test, because it happens it's in a week out of a month. So the first one will be done from November 29th to December 5th. So during this time, the mentors will hold 2 office hours during the week, and you basically have to sign up with the mentors for a copy. This is how the process will look like. Later, I'll give you. You guys will see a QR code, scan that, fill out the Google form. So once you sign up, you will get assigned to basically the mentors that you sort of sign up with. And if you're not happy with the spots or the times and the dates that you're given, Google will start like a schedule, and you can swap spots with whatever you want. Just reach out to them, this time is a thing for the swap. The reason for this, unfortunately, because one of the value the times are measured because they get paid like X amount in an hour, and you don't want to waste that. So it's each slot is 30 minutes per 30 minutes per session. So you get to talk to them for 30 minutes. If you want to, continue like targeting conversation after the 30 minutes is up, that's all right. You can just reach out to them, hey, follow up emails, and I talk to you, or I kind of interesting conversation, set up another meeting. And that's totally fine, but this is just a scheduled office hour that happens every month. So yeah, so this is the sign up sheet. You can sign up right now. You can do it later. If you want to do that later, where you will have to find where you will find the sign up sheet, is add to the general folder. So yeah, looks like some people scan and
this is going to be sent out like air also to emails, so you don't have to worry about
and that's that. Thank you.
All right. Yeah. So a little thanks to our VCs for their generous time. We challenge all of our VCs to take your VC out on a date once a month.
It doesn't have to be anything like extravagant, and in some ways on a follow budget. So meeting for coffee, take them out, just a way for you guys to show for that for all the time and energies that we are giving to you. So it goes a little extra way. Having a relationship with your VC is not all about business. It's also very
Yeah. And we highly encourage you to post pictures in our Facebook group or Slack. Yeah, and some VCs have multiple ventures, so maybe you can plan like a super date with each other. Maybe if it gets awkward, you can plan a double date with another group. Yeah. So we're gonna encourage this at the first week of every month, with the exception of this one because we're a little into it already. So yeah, you'll get match today, and encourage you guys to take them out on a date. Cool. Yeah, almost done. So timeline, again, every Wednesday at 7, office hours and co-working hours right here. Pop-up workshops, the IP workshop is tomorrow. Really encourage everyone to go to that one. It's like knowledge that most students can't give you, right? Like there's no way like any of us can teach you like things like innovation in the medical space. So we want everyone to show up for that, and that's next week. Family socials. So your family parents will have a social with your families. Other social, blah blah blah. Again, general meetings once a month. Okay, so this is new. So at the beginning of December, we're gonna have like a mid-sprint pitching event. Basically to push you guys to crank out that progress and help you guys gain more exposure, because at this point you'll want to meet more people okay, find more teammates, you'll be more established, and find more connections. So it'll be kind of like social proof, like a public event. And yeah, our finance team is gonna like host it. And yeah, demo day. Cool.
So this is kind of like a checkpoint. Like, that's happening during a month. And how do you guys time for PCs and also augmenters? Yeah, like for example, augmenters, like let's say in the future you want to go to like bigger setup, like Techstar, like Dominant. Augmenters, they're good to Techstar. For example, you're easily connected with the startup ecosystem. So you can reach out to mentors. So before this checkpoint, you have something. So maybe you're right. So that you might already have like users who are using your product. Yeah, just use that as a time.
Yeah, and if you guys think you don't need the mentor chats, like I would super encourage you to actually do them because they always give you like way more than you expected. So even if you think, oh, I don't need that much help right now, like they're gonna like surprise you. They always that they want to get fast. Like Paul, I got an internship from them just by reaching out in the office. It's like, oh, that's cool. And after I was like, what? I'm an internship now. So yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna get into our nothing.
So, I'm gonna grab some balloons. And we're gonna call you guys up and so it's still be serial. And maybe we'll pop balloons, so makes it real.
Yeah, and why are we doing this? Because
I'm like a gender reveal concept, not gender. I know this is so. Can you bring Ari and Jack to up here?
Go for it. Go for it. Don't kill them.
this is not
Oh, we should get pictures.
I got
So you're gonna have to.
We're done that.
Well,
Alright. You're gonna have to.
okay, can you bring Ella?
Yes, I played so hard.
Oh, gotcha.
She's European spirit.
Is it hidden inside of something?
Oh, okay, it's stuck here. Oh, we're gonna figure this out. Okay. I think I know who you're with you. Okay. I'll be careful. Sorry. Okay, I got stuck here. I know who. Okay, Bianca. Cool. Great.
Oh wait, Tiara couldn't make it today, but I was wondering. Ciara is with Adrian.
Music tutor? Who was? Yes.
Do you want to do it?
Got Poetic and Spencer. So cool. So you guys can pop it together.
Yeah.
Let's see. Bloody.
Roy.
Is that mine? Oh, Corey.
Woo! Aisha? Is it Aisha? Aisha? Do you want? Sorry. How do you even? I'm so sorry. PJ. The red one too.
This one's. Jeez, that was-
Week. The startup link. Yes. no?
Okay, I guess I can just.
Okay, so we're gonna do it. Actually, you can do it. Actually, I want to do it. Sorry, guys.
Are you holding?
We have Jen. Woo!
Is that mine?
All right. I think this is a lot. Earthworm? Who has earthworm? Earthworm?
Is Akash here?
No.
Oh, dang.
Okay. You could do it too.
Akash is with Sid.
Awesome.
Yeah, couple things. The matching were very difficult to do to give everyone what they wanted. At the end of the day, we went with preference and also expertise. Just because you got matched with one person doesn't mean you can't get help from anyone else, right? All the VCs, all the VDs are open to like trying to help each other out. It's just this way you have one person who you're directly responsible for and accountable for. And yeah, and also if you didn't get matched with the VC yet, it's probably because you couldn't make it to the Builder finale, which is totally fine. I know a couple of people didn't have time to like make it to that checkpoint. So make sure to send the slides and recording of your pitches to us so then we can get you matched. Cool?
Awesome. Congratulations.
If you absolutely hate each other, just let us know. No problem. Huh? Yeah, so yeah, we're just gonna go straight into the goal setting session. Yeah, so you can just meet up with your VC right now, find a table, and go through that document. And that's all we have for you today.
That's a good idea. Let me go walk my dog. Anyway. Yeah.